welcome back to my channel. I'm super duper uber excited to film this video for you guys today as part of Vlogmas. Now, I want to preface this with, I know not everybody has a Trader Joe's. I feel terrible that that is the case. I do not know if you're able to get Trader Joe's items online or if there's another way for you to get the Trader Joe's items. If you are far away from a Trader Joe's, I would highly recommend that you make the trip. It is well worth it. So today I'm going to share with you my top 15 Trader Joe's items that are WW friendly and delicious. So if you want to see what those top 15 items are, stay tuned. Let's get started on the top 15 WW friendly Weight Watcher Trader Joe's items. So number one on my list is the Trader Joe's Creamy Organic Tomato Soup. As you'll see, I'll put a picture right there for you of the item. I don't have all of these items on hand, but I wanted to give you a visual so that you can find these in your store. This tomato soup is so good. It's creamy, it's delicious. It actually reminds me of the creamy tomato soup from Panera Bread, but you guys, this is half the points. The Panera Bread creamy tomato soup is 8 smart points. Trader Joe's creamy tomato soup, 4. 4 smart points for 1 cup of Trader Joe's creamy tomato soup, and it costs a whole whopping $2.69 a carton. So for on those cold winter days when you're craving some hot soup and some grilled cheese, I would highly recommend this product from Trader Joe's. Next up are the Trader Joe's Butternut Squash Zigzags. These are so good. So let me tell you what I like to do with these. I like to sub these for fries on the days that I just don't have the points available for French fries. I spray these with a little nonstick cooking spray, season them with a little salt and pepper or 21 seasoning salute, which is also a Trader Joe's item. And I put these in my air fryer. You can even put these in your oven, and they make a fantastic French fry substitute for 0 points. So I love the zigzags. Word of caution, make sure you use them within a couple days of purchase because they do go bad rather quickly. Now, if you want a vegetable substitute for a starchy item, I also love the Trader Joe's Zucchini Carrots or spiralized carrots. These are so good as a pasta substitute. These are even good if you saute or fry these up in a pan and have them as a side dish. Absolutely, positively delicious. And instead of 4, 5, 8 smart points for pasta, these spiralized carrots, 0 smart points. So a great substitution for pasta as well as a fabulous side dish. My third WW Trader Joe's item is the Trader Joe's Chicken Fried Rice. Obsessed. I'm absolutely positively obsessed with this chicken fried rice. I'm going to include the next item, number 4, is going to go along with this, but I love this fried rice. It is 1 1/4 cup frozen, which is 1 cup cooked of the chicken fried rice for 4 smart points. Only 4. And it's everything you need in a meal. It has your protein and it has your starch and your vegetables, and it's delicious. I will fry it up in a pan with a little bit of sesame oil or nonstick cooking spray. And I pair that with my number 5 favorite Trader Joe's item, and that are the Trader Joe's Mini Chicken Cilantro Wontons. These are really good, like super, super, super good. You can have 4 wontons for only 1 smart point. Normally, I like to have my cup of the chicken fried rice and 10 of the wontons for 3 smart points, and that would make a 7-point dinner. Fantastic. Low point. I cook the wontons as I've seen or shown you in previous videos, either in my air fryer, in your oven, or you can even saute them up to crispy in a pan. But these 2 items, number 4 and 5, are fantastic even as a pair and a great dinner. Next is another protein item. Love the Trader Joe's shaved Brussels sprouts. Now, as you know, if you follow my channel, I love Brussels sprouts, but I have made these shaved Brussels sprouts into the most phenomenal side dish that even your children would like. What you are going to do is you are going to take a bag of the shaved Brussels sprouts in a saute pan. You're going to spray some nonstick cooking spray. You can use oil if you're trying to get in some healthy fats, but make sure you count the points. 1 point worth of bacon bits and 1 point worth of balsamic vinegar and voila, you have a fantastic side dish. No one would ever suspect these are Brussels sprouts, and everyone in your family will gobble this up. I absolutely love the shaved Brussels sprouts. Another option is you can add these to your greens to make a salad. And you, again, would never know that they're Brussels sprouts. They just give you that extra crunch and delicious flavor in even a salad. If you do decide to make the sauteed Brussels sprouts, you can eat the entire bag with the bacon and the balsamic vinegar for 2 smart points. Delicious. Next is the Trader Joe's Reduced Guilt Mac and Cheese. Now, this is a little bit higher point item, but if you love macaroni and cheese and it's something that you crave and that you have to have, it is 8 smart points for the entire frozen meal, and it's a good size meal. It's about twice the size of a Lean Cuisine. And again, less points than a Lean Cuisine. The Lean Cuisine mac and cheese, 11 smart points. So I've seen people eat half of the container for 4. I've seen people make a meal out of it and eat the entire container, but you will never know it's reduced fat or reduced guilt. It's delicious. And we compare that with my next favorite item, which is the frozen crab meat. Okay, this is real crab meat. It comes in 2 individual packets. I am obsessed with putting this crab meat in my reduced guilt mac and cheese. Yeah. Pretty freaking delicious. And the crab meat is 0 points, so all you have to account for is the mac and cheese for 8. So it's an 8 smart point lunch or dinner full of protein, full of deliciousness. Gotta have it. I also like the frozen crab meat on salad. You can thaw it and put it on salad. You can make crab cakes with it. You could really use it for anything that you would traditionally use crab meat for. And again, full of protein and 0 smart points. My next item is one that, again, if you follow my channel, you know that I eat all the time. I can't even keep it in my house. And that is the Trader Joe's Lite Shredded Mozzarella. $3.99 a bag, 1 ounce of the mozzarella, 1 smart point. And that's a lot. So when I make my pizza, my personal pizza with the 2 ingredient dough, I put 3 ounces for 3 smart points. And you guys, it's 1 ounce, 1 smart point. It doesn't go up when you do 2 or 3 or 4 ounces. It is cheesy deliciousness. I literally use this on everything. Pizza, chicken parmesan, salads, burgers, sandwiches. I make grilled cheese with this because it's less than the traditional smart points of cheese and it melts like a dream. So I would highly recommend it. You can freeze it. If you do make a trip to a Trader Joe's and you buy an exorbitant amount, which I would recommend, you can freeze it and it lasts forever in the freezer. And again, you guys, best shredded mozzarella on the planet. My next favorite item is in the cheese category, and it is the Jarlsberg Light Swiss cheese. Now, for those of you that do not have a Trader Joe's nearby, I know that several Sam's Club or Costco's carry this light Swiss cheese, so that's an option for you to pick it up. But I buy mine at Trader Joe's, and again, 1 slice, 1 normal size slice, not this ultra thin slice, 1 smart point. Absolutely delicious sandwiches, burgers, you name it. I even like to put it in casseroles for breakfast on my breakfast sandwiches. It seriously is a 1 point regular thickness slice of cheese that tastes just like you're having full fat Swiss cheese. It's absolutely phenomenal. Next up, and I've lost count of where I am, so I'll put it on the screen. So I just get really excited about all my Trader Joe's items. Next up is the Everything But the Bagel seasoning. So again, no fear, you guys, if you don't have a Trader Joe's nearby. I understand that Walmart carries their version of the Everything But the Bagel seasoning. Supposedly, it tastes just the same as the Trader Joe's. I don't know price-wise. The Trader Joe's is $1.99. That's a steal for spice. In fact, spices at Trader Joe's, hands down, the best price for a name brand quality spice. So the Everything But the Bagel seasoning, I love it. I put it on eggs. I put it on in casseroles, as you saw in my most recent weekly meal prep earlier this week. I put it in a chicken ranch amazing casserole with bacon. It literally goes on just about everything, hence the Everything But the Bagel seasoning. Next up is the Trader Joe's Chili Lime Chicken Burgers. These are found in the frozen section. These are so good. They do have a little bit of spice. I'm not even going to call them spicy, but they do have just a little bit of spice. They are 3 smart points per chicken burger. They are easy to cook. You can put them in your air fryer, your barbecue, your oven, or in a saucepan. You can pair this with a low-calorie bun or a thin what's it called? Sandwich thin or something along those lines, and it makes a great lunch or dinner. It's a good substitution if you're going to an event that has burgers that are high in points. You can sub it out with one of these 3-point chili lime burgers. Really good. And guess what? Put some of that Jarlsberg light cheese on top and you have a better than a beef burger. Next up is the Trader Joe's frozen hash brown patties. Now, I love shredded hash browns, diced hash browns, but sometimes you just want a hash brown patty, like what you can get at your local McDonald's. These hash brown patties are so good. Again, cook them in your oven, cook them in your air fryer, put them in a pan. I'm glancing at my list, so I apologize. 4 smart points per hash brown patty. That is not bad for a greasy, delicious hash brown patty. And if you pair that with eggs for breakfast, you have a 4 smart point breakfast of deliciousness. So I would highly recommend the Trader Joe's hash brown patties. Next up are one of my favorite things. I absolutely love these. For me, these are worth every point. And you know what? Honestly, they're not more smart points than traditional crackers. But these are the Trader Joe's Gorgonzola crackers. They're a cracker with cheese. I mean, they are absolutely amazing. They are fabulous by themselves, but they're really good dipped in Laughing Cow cheese wedge or spreading some of that on top. You can pair it with some meat and make like a meat cheese cracker. Delicious. So they are 31 crackers for 4 smart points. So that's a lot of crackers. So if you lower the amount of crackers you're eating in a serving, you can lower the amount of smart points. But seriously, 31 crackers, and they're good sized crackers for 4 smart points is not bad. And again, these really have such a good flavor that you can eat these by themselves, and they're not that cardboardy blah texture of a lot of crackers out there. So I highly, highly recommend them. Another kind of higher point item, but this is for us with a sweet tooth, that'd be me, are the old school book cookies. Cinnamon school book cookies. Really? Cinnamon school book cookies. I don't know if that's a tongue twister or if it's just me. It's been a long day. So you can have 15 of these cookies, and they are about the size of a quarter for 5 smart points. Again, if you lower the number of cookies, you lower the smart points. But for a sweet treat that is substantial, I mean, 15 cookies is a lot for 5 smart points. It's a really good alternative to your Oreos or your Chips Ahoy that are 5 smart points per cookie. So I would recommend these from Trader Joe's. Again, they are really, really good. They have a great flavor, really good for kids in lieu of an animal cracker or an animal cookie. So if you're wanting a sweet treat, 5 smart points for the... And last but certainly not least is one of my other favorite Trader Joe's items, and I'm sad to report that they no longer have it at my Trader Joe's now. I'm thinking it's a seasonal item or just that my Trader Joe's doesn't carry it, but it is the Trader Joe's white bean and basil hummus. This is seriously the best hummus I've ever had in my entire life. I literally could like eat it off of a spoon. 2 smart points per serving. I like to dip vegetables in it, crackers. Ooh, the Gorgonzola crackers would be really good in there. But seriously, you guys, the best hummus. 2 smart points for 2 tablespoons is not bad. I know that there are lower point hummuses out there, but the flavor of this hummus is so good that I would highly, highly recommend it. So I hope you enjoyed this Vlogmas edition of my top 15 Trader Joe's items that are WW or Weight Watchers friendly. If you like this video or if you have some favorites of your own, leave those in the comments below. Give my video a thumbs up. And please, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. I have videos that post almost every day of the week, Weight Watcher or WW content primarily, but I do like to throw some fun spin on some videos in there as well. So again, thank you for watching. Hit up your Trader Joe's, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.